Serena Williams' statement on Alexis Ohanian's record-breaking Athlos turns heads in NYC. If you ever need a living example of what it means to rewrite the rules, look no further than Reddit co-founder Alexis Ohanian. The visionary entrepreneur, proud dad, and husband to Serena Williams has turned his energy toward making history once again. His passion project, Athlos, is a groundbreaking all-women's track and field event offering the biggest prize purse in the sport. Americans are going to be paying attention, he declared last year, as now, with the second edition set for October 10, 2025, Serena Williams is all fired up, making her excitement over Ohanian's Athlos crystal clear. Serena Williams once again seized the spotlight, not with a racket in hand, but under the glittering lights of New York City, as she stood by her husband, Alexis Ohanian, at his revolutionary Athlos track and field meet. The Queen of Tennis arrived in style at Icon Stadium, draped in a matching brown skirt and jacket, turning the red carpet into her own runway. Cameras flashed, but Serena's presence carried a deeper resonance. It wasn't just about fashion or fame, it was about power, pride, and the continuing rise of women in sport, a vision that Athlos boldly represents. While in New York, Serena added a touch of royalty to the evening when she honored Jamaican sprinting legend Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. The five-time World 100m champion and eight-time Olympic medalist had announced her retirement after the upcoming 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, ending an astonishing 18-year career. To celebrate her unparalleled legacy, Serena placed a Tiffany crown upon her head, symbolizing grace meeting greatness. When asked about the resounding success of Athlos, Serena's pride was unmistakable. With her signature fire, she declared, "Don't doubt Alexis. He builds businesses, and he makes it great." And she wasn't exaggerating. Ohanian's passion project had become a landmark in athletics. The all-women's meet shattered boundaries with a record $60,000 prize purse per event, the largest ever in track and field. By contrast, even the elite Diamond League finals offer only half that amount. At Athlos, one victory could rewrite an athlete's financial story, empowerment in its purest form. For many competitors, this was more than a race, it was a revolution. During its debut last year, Ohanian revealed that the event exceeded expectations, drawing 3 million viewers and securing major sponsors like Toyota and Tiffany & Company. Countless female athletes juggle training and travel costs, often without major sponsorships to ease the load. Olympic finalist Alicia Johnson is one such example, unsponsored yet relentlessly driven. Athlos gave women like her not just recognition but relief, a chance to compete and be rewarded on fair ground. It became a symbol of what happens when vision meets value, when effort is finally met with equity. Among those inspired was Tara Davis-Woodhull, one of America's brightest long jumpers. She recalled her own journey. "I have been doing this sport since I was 4 years old at an elite level, and to now bring eyes to the sport, awareness, I never knew what that meant until I got a little bit older and a little bit more mature, and working with Alexis. He is helping me bring my dreams towards reality." True to her words, Tara soared to victory at the Times Square qualifiers, winning with a leap of 6.81 m, ahead of Jasmine Sawyers and Quenisha Burks, a show of athletic brilliance in the heart of the city. As excitement mounted, the main event quickly sold out for October 10th at Icon Stadium. Ohanian took to X to thank fans. "Thank you, fans. We don't take any of this for granted. Job's not finished. See you all at Times Square tonight for the long jump, free to the public, and then tomorrow night at Icon, sold out, for the main event." It was the tone of a man who knew he was building more than a meet. He was building a movement. With 6 track events and 1 field event, Athlos 2025 promises a finale that blends speed, strength, and soul, capped by a live performance from Sierra. As Serena Williams celebrated both her husband's triumph and women's growing visibility in sport, one truth echoed above the cheers. Athlos isn't just changing the game, it's redefining it, one historic leap at a time. Serena Williams reflects on the rise of women's sports. Earlier this year, at the NFL annual meetings, Serena Williams took a moment to reflect on her trailblazing journey, one that forever changed the landscape of tennis and women's sports. With her signature candor, she spoke about timing, power, and presence, recalling how her matches once drew more eyes than the men's game. "Life is really about timing, right? When I was playing, there were way more people watching myself or my sister play than any of the other men. And they changed the rules and had us play night matches because we were getting the most vi.